152 pounds, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Terry Funk.
He's a once-in-a-lifetime talent, no doubt. As extraordinary as anybody I've ever worked with. He can do it all.
He could do everything, but he could do it like it fit him. It didn't seem out of place that he was doing these things, no matter what you saw him doing.
I am the professor of Funk You! Where's your guts, Austin? Terry Funk! I am the best the world has to offer.
They call me the craziest, wildest man in professional wrestling. Roddy Piper doesn't realize what he's going into the ring with. He's going in the ring with a man that's meaner than a rattlesnake and tougher than shoe leather.
Every hardcore wrestling fan in the United States knows who we are. We are the Funk Brothers.
There's a man out there, Terry Funk, who's done more in this sport than I'll ever do, who's more of a role model than I'll ever be.
I give three people credit for what made me a wrestler today. My mother, my uncle, and then Terry Funk.
He's one of the greatest performers of all time.
I always thought Terry was one of the best workers ever.
You talk about one of the greats of the business.
I wouldn't even put myself in the top 10 or top 20 in wrestling, but I try hard. That's my style. Try hard.
Ever since I can remember, my father, the late Dory Funk Sr., was a professional wrestler, and I've been going to wrestling matches ever since I was just knee-high.
You cannot become better unless you compete against the best. That's very important. And you have to try and try and try and be very persistent in order to reach a goal. Don't give up. No matter what it might be that you're trying to do, don't give up and don't quit. That's what I've really learned.
You don't have to have awards to have a great life, and I really mean that, you know. The awards you should have are the ones from your family that come home at night and they tell you that they love you, and that's a real award.
I honestly think that my husband's fearless, and that's the truth.
Remember I told you there's a good woman behind every man.
Thank Terry Funk for all he's done for this company, for help putting us on the map, for being unselfish in selfish time, for taking the young guys and showing them a better way.
Windmilling, pile driving, neck breaking, back breaking, bear hugging, wrist locking, knee dropping, toe holding, son of a gun, meaner than a rattlesnake, tougher than shoe leather, more dangerous than a hollow-eyed scorpion, middle-aged and crazy, crazy like a fox. That's who you're looking at. All I want to do, and my father told me this, and I lived by it for years and still do, is give each customer his money's worth. I try my best and do what I can do in the ring and do the best I can. I guess some of the individuals out there like it, and I'm glad they do. I've lived a wonderful life. I don't know why the Lord blessed me with such a wonderful life.